Hi folks. Let me today my objective here is to show how to start the order engine through automation. But as suggested earlier, if institutions or advisory firms have too many accounts, then it is a better option to go to Amazon Web Services and start and install the order engine there. But during a free trial, maybe we could install it on your local machine. But as you get into production mode with all your accounts, probably you would need to use Amazon Web Services with EC2, where you would have the elasticity of of the RAM and the processor as it opens up. So right now the goal, it's around 8:53. The goal here is to show you how the order engine gets automatically started. It opens up the accounts, and as said earlier, uh, you don't have to touch. There is no human intervention required. But right now, as an example, you will see that there are three accounts which will open up. You can open up 100 accounts, doesn't matter. It's just that at what time you schedule it into your Amazon Web Service virtual machine. So right now you can notice it's scheduled at 9 o'clock and 9:01. So at this time, the order engine will automatically open. It'll log in into every investor's account and keep everything ready for 9:30. So I will come back again just about at 9 o'clock to show you how this is happening. We have got around another 3 minutes when the automation starts. It's around 8:57. You can see it. I'm running on my local machine with only 8 GB as RAM, but you will get an idea that as the order engine starts for every individual account, it chokes the memory. So anyway, I will let it start, but I will continue the demo which I have to show with only one account. But for now, let us see how all the three starts. So we still have around a minute, around 2 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to drag you to the website where you would get to see on live demo. If you get into live demo, you would see that we are publishing our daily trades, which is real time, uh, at the end of the page. So as you scroll down, you will notice that, uh, hold on, just a second, it got slow a little bit. Uh, Towards the end of the page, you will see all the configurations which has been done for 1.93 million. You'll get to see, please go through all of it. Of course, when you do your own configurations, we can talk. It all depends on the risk versus gain appetite, and every day's trade logs are here. So just a second, I think the order engine will start. It's just about 8:59. So this will give you a very good idea about what to expect. And as the order engine starts, it also has a feature to send uh, mm, messages to your email account. So it can be customized if you want to. If a fund manager wants to have an email coming to his inbox, he can have it there. So I will just open this inbox mail, and I will take you to the trade log. So you will notice, uh, you see it's the order engine has just started opening, and also keep an eye on the processing speed. So it has opened up the the databases as it needs to configure everything on its own, and within a minute it will also open up the order engines for every individual. It could be 5 accounts, 50 accounts, 100 account, doesn't matter. But what matters is you need to get into virtual machine and start ahead of time. Say if you have 200 accounts, I would rather suggest you schedule everything at around 7 o'clock. So right now we have only three accounts, so 9:01 is good enough to start. But if you want to go back, if you have 200 accounts or 100 accounts to manage, you put the scheduler starting at 7:30. But what you will notice is there is no need to touch. You see the order engine has just activated, and you will see all the accounts opening up gradually. You see it's logging in automatically. It's logging into the to the to the order engine, and then it will start opening up all the Interactive Brokers account. Uh, Also keep an eye on the usage of the processor, so it'll give you a very good idea about what's happening. But I will open three of them. All these three are now actively opening up, as you can notice. It will pull the data for as at 9:30. It will pull the data from each of those accounts, but as you can notice, it's automatically connecting with Interactive Broker and opening up, logging in with their credentials and opening up all the accounts. So you will see as soon as it opens up, it will keep it ready in front of the screen, and we are ready to go. You don't have to touch, you can minimize it, but if it is in a virtual machine, you don't even have to go there. Let it run on its own. And as things progress, the fund manager, right now after the connection at 9:30, when everything is connected, you will see the latest data which it gets pulled over from each of these accounts, and then it'll trade on its own. So you don't have to do anything. That's exactly the point of artificial intelligence, which not only generates returns, but it also saves cost. So imagine if you had to have 100 accounts, how many people you would have had to hire to get this thing done, and that also getting that type of an ROI with performance and consistency and all sorts of stuff. So it's a huge value proposition. So let it open. I hope my recording is still going on because the memory might choke. It is. It seems like it is. The recording is still on. So it's, as you can see, it's logging into every individual account. But I will shut down two of them because I'll be doing the continuation of the demo with only one account. But this is to give the viewers an idea that a large institution can go fully with automation and without even having to bother as to what's going on. So this is a API announcement, which I basically I'll hide it now for the time being. It's not letting me do it now, but let all the accounts open up. It's choking up the memory for the time being. So we have one more account to go. You can see from the bottom here, we have one more account to go. So as soon as the third account opens, I will close both the accounts. Now, the difference between all the three accounts are on configurations and of course on portfolio amount, but I will give you an idea that the demonstration here is to give you an idea that how everything opens up automatically, no humans required, nothing. So practically, if it is running on a virtual machine, that's what you're looking at. So I'll just minimize this in case so that we can see the rest of the screen. So this way, as you can see that all the three accounts have opened up. This is one of them. So I'm going to close this account basically now. So this is what I wanted to show, that all the three, this is another one and this is the third one. So let's close each of these. So what we need to do is we just have to go to the dashboard. So in case even if a fund manager needs to change something for an account, he can just stop the order engine from there. And you will notice that as I close this TWS, these the bottom icons which are showing at the bottom will also close automatically. So I'm closing the first one, which it did. I'll also close the second one, which is the order engine, and also this TWS. So this way I will get back some memories, but this is to give you an idea about how this thing is happening. But in the meantime, as I say, that this is the account which is going on at this point of time, which is a reflection also on our website on the day-to-day in reports and all those stuff. So go to live demo and go towards the end of the page. From you'll notice from January 17th we have started that. But just to give you an idea that this is the configuration which we are using for that account, which you just saw here. And at the same time, you will notice that we are also publishing the report. So for example, on January 22nd, the market was negative by 1.42%. The ROI was 14.4K, which is expected to be withdrawn from the brokerage account and kept separately into bank. And the return in percentage term was 0.74%. The previous day on 18th, we have made around 69,000 cash as a realized profit, which was equivalent to around 3.58%, whereas the S&P was only 1.4. On the 17th, uh, uh, the cash realized was 58,000, which was around 3.01%. The S&P 500 was 0.88%. So in our technique, in this strategy, you are effectively withdrawing 58,000 plus 69,000 plus 14,000. So I would say it's almost like 150 plus, maybe. Let me just show it on a calculator, because you're looking at a first day was 58, second day was 69, third day was say 14. So around 141,000 you could withdraw in next 3 days, previous 3 days. So we will continue publishing this, but this is for this particular type of configuration, but different configurations will give different results. So please get back to me and I will try and answer the questions you have.